Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. Yes. So look. Here I come. In 3. Look. 2. Look. 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. Greatest show on earth. Yes. Greatest show in the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. Oh, we got some multiverse level shit for you today. Oh, yeah. Got some multiverse level shit. It's 3 in the morning. Sunday morning. I know. The show's really late. What happened was we had a power transformer blowout on my street. Boom! About 1:30 this afternoon. Boom! Or yesterday afternoon, I guess. Saturday afternoon. Boom! Obviously all the power went out. The whole street, we were blacked out. Now, it's happened before, but usually they only take about 4 or 5 hours to fix it. Oh, these motherfuckers didn't fix it till about 11:45, man. I was a bitch sitting around here. So, don't worry, dog. I'm always on duty. Lorna, she's like, I'm waiting for the... Lorna All In Downs. She's like, I'm waiting for the weekly wrap-up. Yeah, don't worry. I'm always on duty. Always. You're never going to have to worry about that. Yeah, ask Stallion what we did when I was with her. Yeah, we weren't watching movies and porn or anything. Yeah, we watched fucking CNBC, mother. I am always on duty, so don't worry. I made her watch that shit. So you're going to... Don't worry, you'll always get a show. The timing might be a little, but all right. So we have a great show for you today. Bang. Oh, wow! Just a few more hours. We got the Super Bowl. Look, Tom Brady versus Mahomes. Look. All right. I know. Let's just get to the show though. All right. So this first story: IOTA and City Exchange demo a tool. We'll talk about that. One of these smart city type things, I think for energy, right? We talked about it a little bit before. I think they launched it in another city somewhere else. Anyway, we'll get there when we get there. And then, Chiliz. So you guys know I like this little coin here. They make coins for sports teams. Well, fan tokens. So I guess anyone with a bunch of fans, you can hire Chiliz and bang, they'll make you tokens. So, but what's amazing about this is that the fan tokens are being listed on a Japanese exchange. Bang. Yeah. I mean, it's all cool to have the fans buying them, but now people can trade them. FC Barcelona tokens. Look. All right, we'll talk about that. And then, like I said, we got to get into a little bit of law. So phase 1 of the Swiss blockchain law went into effect this week. Boop. We're going to update you about what's going on in Switzerland. I mean, you don't need to know much. I mean, all these ETPs we keep reading about keep getting listed on what? The SIX stock exchange, which is the Swiss stock exchange. It's called SIX, S-I-X. And so, these regs will probably be just fine. Just fine. And then finally, a little bit more regs. Coming out of the Philippines this time. We're going to head on over to Asia. Come on out of the Philippines. And the Philippines is going to license crypto trading and custody entities. And, that's what you need to have hedge funds and, just institutional investors arrive. They need licensed, regulated platforms and vehicles to come on over here and give us their money. So, and then we do the usual shout outs and daily summary. So, bang, let's go on with our weekend. Let's start with a good weekend with a bang. Yes. All right, everyone. Hoping everyone's happy, having a good old time. I know. This show's way late. Like I said, man, the fucking power blew out. Fuck, the whole thing. Boom. Sounded like an explosion. Yeah. It's happened here before, actually, but usually it's only 4 or 5 hours and they fix it. Motherfuckers took like 12 hours almost. All right. Price of Bitcoin, $39,495. You see, the Bitcoin's been creeping up real slow this week, right? It's just been a nice slow creep. All right, well, whatever. All right, price of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is $39,495. When I left yesterday, we were at $39,598. Oh, so we've actually gone down. All right, we've actually gone down a little bit here. It was at 40 grand earlier. Anyway, we've gone down as of this time. We have gone down. What did we go down? $103. $103 down. All right. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. You know the usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Cardano, XRP, Polkadot, Binance Coin, Litecoin, Chainlink, and Stellar. Holy, look at this Cardano, man. Murderous. Nice. Right? Isn't it nice when you have a good portfolio? You know, sometimes, I don't know how much you got in your portfolio, whatever, but, maybe you got 7, 8, 9 things or something like this. Right? So some days, right, a couple of your things are flying, and then the other ones are just stagnant, or maybe even a little red, right? But there's always something going up, right, in your portfolio. Well, if you've chosen properly. Anyways, whatever. Look, market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Well, it's not really about choosing proper because it's a retail market, so this is still dumb money, so yes, your Doja coin might still be flying. All right, single digits up, single digits down. Cardano at 24% up today. Bang! Oh, look at you, Stellar. Oh, 38 cents. Single digits up, single digits down. Doja coin. Oh, my gosh. All right. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, let me get a sip. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Huobi token. Elron. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. All right, 2 single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right. Let's look who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. See who we're working with. Hello. Bang! Here we go. Top 10 losers. Nexo, Funfair, Ox, Amplifor, Thorchain, Voyager token, Curve DAO token, Ren, and 1inch. Let's see who made money today. Let's look at the top 10 gainers. All right, top 10 gainers. Decentraland. Oh, fuck. Dogecoin. Cardano Avalanche. Quant. Elrond. Huobi token. Decred. Pancake Swap. And Stellar. All right, so on Saturdays, we do the top 10, bottom 10 for the week. I know I forgot that last week. I was like, oh, I forgot the top 10. All right, so let's look at who lost the most money this week. Is that right? Hold on, let me look. All right. So top 10 losers of the week. These losses aren't very much at all, are they? Actually, no one really lost money. Look at that. Well, not many. All right, top 10 losers, which is good. Voyager token, Thorchain, Hedge Trade, Yearn Finance, Horizon, Terra USD, Uniswap, Binance USD, and HUSD. That's a lot of these USD things here. All this wannabe money stuff down there, huh? All right, let's see who made the most money this week. Bang! Oh, that's that Wall Street Bets thing. That's a bunch of bullshit. Hold on. All right, here we go. Top 10 gainers. UMA, 161% up. Doja coin. Oh, my gosh. It's just so crazy. I don't understand. It's so fucking stupid. All right, top 10 gainers of the week. UMA, Dogecoin, Pancake Swap, Ox, Cardano, Bang! Terra, Decentraland, Nexo, Maker, and Binance Coin. All right. All right, and then let's go do the total market cap. Oh, let me get a sec. Fucking Dogecoin. It's, you know, like it just reminds me of the .com bubble days. Like any piece of garbage just made any money. And that's what's going to happen here. Like I'm telling you, once the tsunami really starts arriving, yeah, the smart money is not going to invest in garbage, but retailers are going to start piling in as well. Holy, you're going to get all manner. Your fucking hemp coin will make you rich. All right, we'll see about that. All right, so, whoops. Total market cap. All right, still above $1 trillion. $1.180 trillion. And when I left you yesterday, we're actually, so we've gone down a little bit. We're at 1.198 trillion, so we've gone down what would that be? 12? Wait, 0.1, hold on. $0.0112 billion. All right. All right, that's a good 24-hour volume. $157.4 billion. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $174.2 billion. So we've gone down. Not 100. 17. Wow, sorry. Yeah, about 17 billion bucks. All right, let's just keep it moving, man. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, it's enough for the market overview. Bang! But look at these gains, though, huh? Some serious gains. I mean, what kind of asset class does shit like this? Well, there isn't any. Right? Up 60%, up 100% in a week. You know, when you look at the stock market, when an asset goes up 9% on the year, you call that a high-flying stock. Oh, that was a high flyer this year. This year. You understand? Year to date, YTD, year to date, up 9%. Well, that was a high flyer. Yeah. Motherfuckers don't know about high flying. So you've been to some shit like this. You've been to a space like this. All right, let's move on. Bang! IOTA-based City Exchange unveils demo tool for automated energy trading. So I didn't actually read this yet, but we did read about City Exchange before, and it was about that thing like to make a city sort of carbon neutral, I guess. Is that the way to say it? Like carbon neutral, to make it so that the city has to use the very, very bare minimum of energy to do all the stuff it needs to do. And I don't know what this particular story is about, but I do remember that IOTA was doing this thing with in this one smart city where they hooked up some things to the people's houses, and then like if your house wasn't using much energy, I guess energy would go to your neighbor's house. Something like that, right? They wanted it, you know, just so that how do you say this? Well, you have 5 houses in a neighborhood, and say 2 of the houses, the people are awake, and 3 they're not. Well, the energy that, I don't know, they make or something like that will go to that. Will go to those 2 houses kind of thing. Anyways, that was that other city. I don't know if this is what this is, but because it says energy trading and it says automated, and that's what it seemed like that last one was. The grid, the power grid would just know, you know, to send energy over here or some shit like this. All right. Let's just read it and find out, actually, because I'm not explaining it good. All right. Oh, yeah, and that's right. This is funded by the fucking European Union. So this is a government contract. As you know, IOTA has many European Union contracts. The European Union is rolling them out to do the supply chain for the mining industry in Europe. Also, they're going to use IOTA to secure 95% of all retail transactions. They're going to use IOTA to do that. We read about it here. What else? Oh, and here it talks about here. And they did that smart city thing, right, where they have two of them. All right, so let's just read. Well, let me just say it, and then we'll read. One smart city, Limerick in Ireland. Trondheim in Norway. That's where the other city was. The other day, I couldn't remember what that city was. All right. So these are European Union government contracts. If you know anything about, contract work, getting a government contract, that's the ultimate. That's the ultimate. Once you have a government contract, as long as you don't fuck up something major, it just goes on forever. Because little government employees, they don't want to change anything, right? Well, that's for the higher ups. Let the higher ups, So once you get a government contract, like I just said, unless you fuck up major, it's forever. And not only is it forever, but, well, the government pays on time and in full. You know what I'm saying? The government pays on time and in full. Whereas if you're doing business with, just a regular business, maybe, we can't pay you all of it right now. Kind of shit like that, right? Yeah, well, government contracts are, as soon as you're part of their budget line, well, the tax dollars go to you. On time and in full. And that's why, the fucking IOTA, man, this thing is so amazing. Well, not only is it amazing that they got the government contracts, but the tangle itself is actually amazing. It makes blockchains look like garbage. It's infinitely scalable. It's instant transactions. Infinitely scalable. You could put 1 billion nodes, because it's going to be used for it's being used, and that's what they're starting to do with it, is use it for a lot of smart city stuff and just all this sort of, with the supply chain stuff and with the mining industry and stuff like that. And so actually the more nodes you put on the tangle, the faster the tangle works, because it does machine-to-machine transactions or some shit like this. And the machines also, they do some work on the tangle, which just makes it instant and fast. And obviously it's quantum proof. So, there's a thing called quantum computers that are coming out soon. Yeah, well, quantum computers can hack through a blockchain like a hot knife through butter. Oh, yeah. You think your little decentralized blockchain is safe? No, sir. No, sir. Like in all tech, it's like an arms race, right? The hackers figure out something, and then the industry figures out something. Then the hackers figure out how to hack that, and then the industry figures out how to, right? So we're at the blockchain level. So right now, all right, you can't hack a blockchain. You can still do 51% attacks and all this kind of little nonsense on them. What's the thing in the DeFi thing they have? What's that thing these guys are doing? They're doing some sort of scam. Flash loan or something it's called. I don't remember the name. So they're still vulnerable, but pretty much they're fucking safe. You know what? A 14-year-old kid can't hack a blockchain, where they can sure as well hack your fucking your Linux and Microsoft servers, right? But soon we're gonna have what's called quantum computers. Oh yeah, and a 14-year-old kid, little miscreant, gets his hand on a quantum computer. Oh yeah, he'll start hacking blockchains, and that's the beauty of IOTA. IOTA is already quantum proof. You can't hack that shit. Well, you can't hack it now. And then even when the new shit comes out, right? Like I said, it's an arms race, right? It's always an arms race. Who's ahead? Yeah, well, when the quantum comes out, right, they'll be trying to hack IOTA and be like, shit. Yes, fucksticks. We're already defended. Yeah, seriously. Right? And Cardano, too. Cardano is quantum proof thanks to the Shelley upgrade. I know. I always bring up the quantum proof stuff because that's the real. think about when these computers come out. You know miscreants are just going to go hacking all the shit all around the place. Fuck, never mind. Chinese government, American government, Russian government, Iranian government. Holy fuck, we're going to unleash havoc. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. All right. All right, so where are we? IOTA, City Exchange Project, received a business-ready maturity rating from the European Commission's Innovation Radar in September 2020. After the start in the lighthouse cities. So this is the smart city thing that they were doing. We read about it last year. Limerick, Ireland, and Trondheim, Norway. The expansion of the project to 5 more cities was announced. So they're doing some smart city stuff in those 2 places, Limerick and Trondheim. And then 5 more cities are going to be added. And then obviously you're just going to keep expanding, right? I mean, as long as it works and it's cost effective and all that kind of stuff, well, why wouldn't you? So now the project grouped around Klosvik, Powell. Wait. What? Now the project grouped around Klosvik, Powell, Steindellisen, Powell, and Michelle Nati, IOTA, published a new report on a demonstration tool for the local DPEB trading market yesterday. As CNF reported, the project aims to pilot the concept of a decentralized trading marketplace for energy, where producers and consumers trade energy P2P automatically. So remember I told you guys about this thing that I was going to be a part of? Elon Musk started it. It was called Solar City. And he was trying to expand Solar City here to Florida. It's huge right now. And I tell you right now, if you're an American, you can sign up for the Solar City thing. Yeah, and become a Solar City business owner. Yeah, man. And so back in 2014, I was going to start a Solar City branch here in Florida. And, hire workers, hire a sales team, and do something. Because I felt like I wanted to do, just sort of a business. I wanted to do a business, not just be a trader all the time. Like, trading is fun. Yeah, it's amazing. You kick ass and you make money and you live your life. But you don't really feel like you've done something, like you've accomplished anything. Like in your everyday life, you work and be sitting there. I bet when you finish making the little spreadsheet and hand it in to your boss, you feel like, yeah, I did something, right? You feel like, yeah, an accomplishment, right? As a trader, you don't really feel that feeling. It's, you close the trade. All right, I made, 5 G's. But it's not really an accomplishment or something. It's just, all right, well, I get to pay more bill. I have enough money to pay bills later. It's not, you don't get the satisfaction of like doing something. That's why I like to go out and do something. Sometimes I volunteer like for shit like little kids, help feed kids or homeless people or stuff like that. Because you feel like at the end of the day, like, yes, I actually was a use to society. Because, while I do enjoy thrashing them, oh yes. There's nothing more I enjoy than kicking some Wall Street ass. As a human being, you don't get that feeling of accomplishment. Sure, your ego is nice, but you don't get that feeling of accomplishment. And so, why am I bringing that up? Oh, why that? Well, yeah, that's right. Why I wanted to do the Elon Musk thing. So Elon Musk has a thing called Solar City. So I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna partner with Elon Musk in Solar City, and I'm gonna start a business here using the Solar City thing. And so now, what does that have to do with the IOTA thing? Yes, I know. Sorry, I took us on a whole fucking thing over there. All right, but what that has to do, this is what like Solar City is. So what Solar City was Elon Musk. He has these batteries that go on the side of your house. Right? And then they're attached to solar panels on the roof of your house or wherever. You can put them in your backyard, wherever you want. Right? And what they do is they collect energy, and then your home is powered by the batteries, by the solar energy coming into the batteries and powering your house. But when your house is not using the energy, you can sell the energy back to the local energy company here. So here in Florida, it's called FPL, Florida Power and Lighting Company. And so that was going to be the plan. You'd solar up everyone's house. They would, get the energy to power their house. And any excess or surplus energy, boom, you sell back to the grid. So actually, if you wanted to be like a gangster about it, you could fucking solar panel your whole property and just actually make money selling back to the power grid, right? Yeah, well, Florida Power and Lighting, they did not like that. And obviously, they've got the money, and they made sure legislation was passed that banned Solar City from operating in Florida. Florida is called the Sunshine State. This is a solar panel company. Sunshine and solar panels, well, they go hand in hand. And these fucksticks, they got, this is a Republican state. You know how Republicans are. They always protect big business. They don't like the little business guy. They protect the big business. Big oil, big banks, big this, big that. And so, so it got denied, and so I couldn't start the company here. So what does this have to do with IOTA, Shomari? And so that's this kind of thing, though. What IOTA is doing is that, you become the person, the average citizen. Your home becomes a producer of energy. Yeah, and well, this thing is a P2P thing, but it does it automatically. So you just get paid automatically, right? If you produce excess energy. All right, so that's why I went through the whole Solar City thing, blah, 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 and all that. Okay, guys? And so that's what IOTA wants to do. Well, I guess it's sort of, if you want to look at it, they're kind of just copying Solar City, except they're going to do it on a tangle instead of just the regular, whatever the thing we were supposed to do it on back then. All right. So you get it now. So you get the full background. I want you to get the meat. I want you to get it. Of course I do. That's why I do this show. Okay, so the new report describes the market design for the software trading platform, which is being developed for the purpose of large-scale operation of the local market. In the process, the local energy market trading solution was implemented and demonstrated in Trondheim. So in Trondheim, which was one of the other smart cities they started doing it in, I guess it works, and so that's why they're expanding it out. The demo tools includes trading operations with local energy resources such as PV, EV chargers, V2G, batteries, heat flexible load, and others. Nah, that's all a bunch of tech nerd stuff right there. So look, regarding the design, Nati et al. Explain. The software solution is in its kernel operating the local market, similar to how trade is executed in the energy wholesale market. The solution is scalable when it comes to the number and size of assets. It's on the tangle, infinitely scalable. It is also possible to configure the solution to manage multiple local markets. So each city would have its own market even. So sector coupling for local markets trade of energy is made possible to be demonstrated because all actual energy assets are metered with smart meters, and the heat resources are presented in the local marketplace as a flexible resource product. So it would be like, let's go back to the Solar City thing. This goes beyond Solar City, actually, in that you'd have bang, 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 your batteries on your house, and then you got your solar energy coming in, and you'd get to see how much you actually generated, how much energy you generated. And it looks like, you'll get to see it. Whereas the Solar City thing here in Florida was just going to be, you're just going to get a check in the mail or whatever, however it works for the energy you created. But you wouldn't really know, maybe, right? Whereas it looks like this is a, full transparency. You're going to see how much you've made, how much your home has generated, how much energy. And there you go. So, okay, so the marketplace is a joint solution between POW, IOTA, and ABB, with the marketplace developed by POW and responsible for receiving buy and sell offers from all market participants. right? And that's what it seems like. It seems, and then that's what I wanted to say. Sorry, I didn't say this, but it seems as if they're saying, well, I'm going to know how much energy I still have in my batteries at my house, and I can decide to sell it or not, right? Because right? Buy and sell offers. So maybe I'm not using much energy. My neighbor needs some. And I'm like, all right, John, I'll sell you a kilowatt for, I don't know how much a kilowatt. I'm just making this up, okay, guys? $50. Maybe that'll power his house for a day or something. I don't know about that kind of shit. About an energy mast, I bet. Yeah. So nice. So receive buy and sell orders from all market participants. The latter can register local facilities by using the Powell Algo Trader software. The data from the machines is received by ABB Optimax units installed at each market facility location. The IOTA is responsible for the integrity of the data. All right, do we have to read all this? Is this getting tech nerd talk now? So, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's just read it. So, the verification service was implemented to facilitate the integration of existing infrastructure, including input data, Algo Trader, and Marketplace, back-end functionalities, and to ensure the integrity of data shared across different systems and actors. This makes it possible to increase trust and transparency. The transparency, right? In a multi-stakeholder ecosystem, thanks to the immutability guaranteed by the IOTA Tangle. All right, so provided that a registered device reports an energy surplus or demand, the model, e.g. ABB Optimax, automatically generates a supply or demand, respectively, based on the predefined parameters. The module posts the energy surplus supply or demand using a MAM channel IOTA streams on the Tangle. So that's what I was telling you. So like, if your house has extra energy, you go to bed, well, that means you've got a supply of energy to be sold, right? And it'll report on that, right? And then also, though, if you're a person and you're in the middle of doing some shit at your house for whatever reason or whatever, I don't know, you got like a workshop at your house and you're using power tools and all this and you need energy, well, it'll automatically ask for the demand for you, right? The source of the release data can thereby control who can access it. A set of standard APIs, platform to Tangle APIs, then allows any back-end optimization algorithm. All right, now we're getting into nerd stuff, such as Algo Trader, to extract the demands and bids, validate the integrity of the source, and automatically match them to maximize a given output. Below, you can find a City project report. All right, so the project report. So, bang, that's what they're doing, IOTA, and that's, that's cool, man. That's cool as shit. I told you I was going to do that Solar City thing here, man. I was like, oh, man, this is going to be amazing. Elon Musk, they were giving you the materials, the marketing materials, everything. Yeah, I was going to do it, and then Florida Powering Lighting, FPL here. Well, they got the governor to shut that down. These Republicans, they got them to shut it down real quick. And then, I thought of leaving here. I was like, fuck this. These guys are going to shut it down. I'm going to leave. I thought, I'll go to California and do it. Yeah, and then when I went to the Solar City website, there were 100 guys already doing it in California. Because that's the thing. Solar City was just going to come to Florida. So I was going to be the first one in southern Florida to do it. Yeah, me and my buddy, we were ready. I had the money. I was like, look, I've got the money. You just fucking do the work. And we'll do this shit. And, Florida shut us down. But if you're an American watching me, in whatever state you live in, Yeah, Solar City's there. Yeah, a couple G's. Not even a couple G's. Well, more than a couple G's, but about, you can get it. You can get it up and running with about 5 G's. They give you all the materials and everything. You just got to hire the salesman and the shit. A truck, to put the panels in, I guess, and then the workers to go put the shit on to install them in the houses. And they give you the panels. It's not like you got to buy them. Elon Musk just ships you the panels you need. Yeah, man, it's a really good little business to start. If you want to franchise something, franchises are good. Like imagine you franchise a McDonald's. Yeah, have you ever heard of a McDonald's going out of business? Of course, never. A McDonald's is something you pass down to your grandchildren, for fuck's sakes, right? It's never going to go out of business. And so that's what I wanted with the Solar City thing. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be the first guy here in Florida. I'm going to do this. Anyway. And that's why you wonder, Shomari, man, why are you always watching the politicians? Why are you always watching about regulations? Well, shit like that. Shit like that. I was about to murder it, and then, bang! Yeesh. Unfavorable regulation. Yeesh. Killed that whole idea. All right, let's move on. Enough about me. Bang! Japanese exchange coin check to list NFTs by Chiliz and Socio. So, you guys know I like this little Chiliz thing. Who wouldn't? Why wouldn't you? What it is they have fan tokens. And, this looks a little different because these are NFT, non-fungible tokens. Right? Whereas the fan token ones, I don't know, was it any different or something? But what they do is, and this company, Chiliz, has got a lot of big names, in the soccer world in Europe, football world. FC Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, Juventus. Fuck. We just read about a couple the other day. Like last week. Hold on. I'll fucking show you right here. Who else did they get? Like big names. These are like the Dallas Cowboys, LA Lakers of their sport. Like the biggest of the big. What was that shit? Wait a minute. Huh. That was just... Hold on. Let me just do one more time through. Oh, I didn't put the names of the teams. It just said Chiliz signs 2 more teams. But anyway, they're big. They're mega. They're like the mega of their leagues. La Liga, Serie A, English Premier League, shit like that. All right. And so, what they do is they make these tokens for the teams, and then the fans can buy them and do stuff with them. Like, you can enter, a raffle for, Lionel Messi's jersey that he wore, or something, a signed jersey or something. You can enter raffles and shit for like, to be in the, the skybox, the private box, to win a private box all catered, you and 20 friends, bring them in and they'll give you the full VIP treatment, right? And so, anyways, it gets a way for sports fans to interact with their teams. I think this Chiliz thing is amazing, because every country has sports, and every sports team has fans, right? And so it's kind of an unlimited supply of just users, really, kind of, in a way, if you want to think of it that way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no team is ever going to run out of fans. I don't give a fuck how shit your team is. I know. All right, I'm not going to do it. All right, I'm not going to do that. But I don't give a shit how bad your team is. Yeah, the stadium's always full, isn't it? Right? People just love it. So, it gives them something to do, a distraction from everyday life, Go watch people kick a ball around, All right, so that's the background. Let's go. And so, but daggone. Now about the money, daggone. All right. Shit. I got so much. I got so much in the sports part because, we got Super Bowl tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Actually, how many hours away? Right? Well, we have 4, huh? Oh, yeah. D-minus 14 hours. Yes. I'm going to watch the GOAT, Tom Brady, go up against the new young gun, Patrick Mahomes. Oh, yeah. All right, though, but what was I going to tell you? Oh, right. So, but the point is that these coins have been just for fans, but now that they're going on exchange, yeah, let's see what happens there. You know, like, if you know that Barcelona fans are so rabid, yeah, well, maybe you pick up some Barcelona coin, not because you like Barcelona, but because you know these guys will drive the price of it up. I don't know. Let's just see, okay? Let's read. Japanese cryptocurrency exchange Coincheck has partnered with major global fan token makers Chiliz and Socios, Cointelegraph Japan reports. But as part of the new partnership, Coincheck will list Chiliz and Socios non-fungible tokens, or NFT, on Coincheck's NFT marketplace. The company announced Monday. As part of the initiative, Chiliz and Socio will be rewarding fan token holders with NFTs. Wait, what? All right. So Coincheck originally announced that it was considering launching an NFT platform in August 2020. According to the latest announcement, Coincheck's platform has already listed several NFTs for 5 popular games and gained exposure to over 2.2 million users. All right, we don't have to read the whole thing here. Oh, well, there's not much. All right, let's just read. So Coincheck's executive director, Kensuke Amo, said that the new partnership with Chiliz intends to bring more opportunities for local sports fans. Japanese users will have the opportunity to get to know Chiliz and get closer to some of the biggest sporting organizations in the world by purchasing Socios.com NFTs and Coincheck's NFT market on Coincheck's NFT marketplace. So Chiliz and Socios CEO Alexander Dreyfus noted that the partnership will allow Japanese users to own assets linked to some of the world's biggest clubs like FC Barcelona and Juventus. Yeah, that's the names. Like, those are the big dogs. The new collaboration comes in line with Chiliz and Socios' global expansion and NFT plans in 2021, he said, adding, "We're really focused on NFTs in 2021 and have the potential to launch them with every single one of our partners. We'll also be looking to give them a certain utility. For instance, the chance to redeem rewards linked to the particular club." Right? So you get to do stuff, right? You get, if you buy it, you get, like I said, like you can enter a contest to get, Lionel Messi's jersey or something. Signed jersey. So Chiliz and Socio are major industry platforms known for launching fan tokens of popular global clubs such as FC Barcelona, Juventus, and Paris Saint-Germain. The firm listed their fan tokens on major global exchanges, including the world's largest crypto exchange, Binance. Oh, they are on Binance already? Oh, well, dang on. That's awesome. Chiliz and Socio generated $30 million for clubs and partners globally over the past 12 months. So, bang! Chiliz hodlers! I know there's not many, but I do know there's one. Bang! Lorna All-In Downs. She got her hands on some of this daggone Chiliz. Look, Lorna. Yes. But yeah, that's Chiliz, man. I mean, every country has sports. Every sports team has fans and a website. So it's sort of a no-brainer, really. You know, I mean, and then let's expand out for there. Forget just the sports. I mean, Snoop Dogg can come out with a fucking fan token. Beyonce, whatever, whoever's Taylor Swift, all these, Samuel Jackson. I told you guys this. Samuel Jackson comes out with a token called the motherfucker token. All right, the MFT, motherfucker token. I'd buy one just to say I had it. So, Chiliz is a smart investment choice, and it's a company that's obviously got a long way to go. And so, good stuff. All right, let's move on. Bang! Phase 1 of Switzerland's blockchain law goes into effect. So on Monday, Part 1 of Swiss's blockchain law covering company reforms went into effect. Back in September 2020, the country's parliament passed an expanded regulatory framework for crypto and blockchain technology in the country. According to the Swiss Info report, the implementation of the new regulatory paradigm will help to improve Switzerland's burgeoning crypto and blockchain scene. Indeed, industry stakeholders in the country praised the expanded financial and corporate reforms included in the amended legislation passed by Parliament in September 2020. For Hans Kuhn, a board member of digital bank SEBA, the blockchain law establishes Switzerland's place in the emerging digital economy. Now, you guys know all those ETPs I keep reading about coming out of Europe, it's in Switzerland. So Switzerland is fucking crypto friendly, right? So according to Kuhn, the regulated issuance of blockchain-based securities points to the country's focus on promoting digital innovation. Also on Monday, crypto broker AG announced it had secured a license from the Swiss Financial Market Supervisory Authority, or FINMA. With the license, the brokerage firm that cleared over $1 billion in trades last year can now offer tokenized securities to its clients. So tokenized Microsoft shares, tokenized whatever shares, regular shares. Crypto broker AG now joins the likes of SEBA and Signum Bank as FINMA license holders in a further expansion of the regulated crypto securities trading arena in Switzerland. With Part 2 of the Swiss blockchain law expected to come into effect in the summer, companies will be looking to establish a significant presence in the asset exchange market for regulated trading in other crypto securities. So, this summer, everyone's expecting, right, full blockchain laws to come, right? What are they saying? Part 2 to come this summer. So they're all getting ready, right? They're all, what we do here, market positioning. They're positioning themselves in the market so that when they get favorable regulations, which they will, you have no fear of that from Switzerland. Switzerland is all about money making and banksterism, as you all know. They're going to be ready to pounce. And so, which is what's going on here, but just quietly. Anyway, we'll talk about it. We're not going to get into all the yap. So Part 2 of the Swiss blockchain law will cover significant upgrades to the country's financial market infrastructure. This part of the Blockchain Act will provide legal backing for trading crypto securities as well as other cryptocurrency exchange operations. But, and that's crypto securities. Is VeChain a security or not? I think it is. I think my IOTAs, my Stellars, all of these, they're just, look, I believe the cryptocurrency space is in three pieces. Bitcoin and Ethereum are commodities because they're not owned by a company. They're just there, like water or air. Well, or just like gold, it's a commodity. Yeah, you dig it out of the ground. It's yours, buddy. It's just there. And then you've got the other section, which is cryptocurrency. That's the wannabe money stuff. Monero, Zcash, Litecoin, all the stablecoin crap, privately issued money, right? And then what I invest in is distributed ledger technology services providers, just regular companies. These are just regular tech companies selling their wares, right? So those are the three segments. So in terms of when I buy, so now distributed ledger technology services providers, when I buy any of those tokens, coins, whatever you want to call them, to me, it's a security. It's a stock. When I buy VeChains, I'm buying VeChain stocks. When I buy an IOTA, it's a IOTA stock. I know it's a foundation, so it's a little weird because it's not a real company. It's more of a nonprofit organization. But when I buy Chainlink, yeah, that's a stock, right? And that's what I think that most of these countries are going to consider these things as. Well, the DLT services providers, the privately issued money stuff, that's a whole other thing. All right, so you guys get what I'm saying, right? That's the three categories. Wannabe money, commodities, Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then just stocks and distributed ledger technology services providers. Nothing special. Just like anything on the NASDAQ. All right. So Switzerland now joins Liechtenstein as one of the few countries to pass full spectrum in blockchain regulations that account for all major facets of the industry. However, unlike the Swiss approach that amended existing laws to fit the blockchain market, Liechtenstein created a new legal framework for crypto. All right, who gives a fuck about Liechtenstein? Look! So phase one of the Switzerland blockchain law goes into effect now. And then when they say, this is only part one, and then part two, well, comes out later this year. And so, bang! And that'll give us the full spectrum of laws from Switzerland. You know, Switzerland is all about big money, banksters. You know, Switzerland is all about banksters and Swiss cheese. You know, that's all they have there. Banks and cheese. So, yeah, bang! You know, once they get their regs up and running proper, yeah, well, all their guys, all their hedge fund guys, you know, are going to all jump in and everything. And, well, they have many, 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 many of them. You know what I mean? You know, in Switzerland, you know, all right, let's just go on. All right, okay, so back, let's go on. Back, now the Philippines. Now let's talk about the Philippines. Central bank to license crypto trading and custody firms. So, sort of like what Switzerland's doing. In other words, oh, there we go. That's the word. These are the words. Providing regulatory clarity. Providing regulatory clarity. And so Switzerland is in phase one of their regulatory clarity. And bang, the Philippine Central Bank is providing some form of regulatory clarity as well. And that's what's necessary. That's what's necessary. If you're a hedge fund, you're a bankster, you're a home office, a high net worth individual, you need regulatory clarity. Where can I buy this on a regulated exchange? What are the tax implications of this thing? You know, all these kind of little, where can I custody it? Regulated and licensed custody services. You know, how much insurance can I get? Well, I guess the insurance comes from the custody you get. But, yeah, these are all the questions, right? To build a market, to build it. You know, it's all right to have an asset class, but if you can't do anything with it, well, yeesh, all right? What the fuck good is that? You know? All right. The Philippine Central Bank is to license crypto trading and custody firms. And this is the key. Buy! Without custody, you don't have a market, homeboy. What's custody? Google that shit. Go to investopedia.com and just type in the word custody. You'll know all about it. I'm not going to get into that tonight. I think I yapped on a couple stories. The IOTA story, I yapped enough already, so I'm not going to keep you guys too long. In keeping with the emergence of clear-cut crypto regulations across Southeast Asia, Philippine Central Bank, the BSP, has enacted a broader licensing regime for digital asset firms in the country. But, according to the Philippines, hold on. According to the Philippines Daily Inquirer, all crypto financial services firms in the country must now be licensed by the BSP. But, which is good. That's what brings your regulated, licensed banksters and hedge fund guys and big dogs around, right? Because they're not allowed to participate in a market that's not licensed. Right? Shomari, man, when to the moon, when to the moon. As soon as this fucking place gets regulated and licensed, guys. You think these fucking hedge funds are stupid? They see what the fuck's going on here. They see fucking Chainlink coming to the rescue everywhere. They're not stupid. right? Come on. You know, they see IOTA being used by the European Union all over the place, but they're just not allowed to come get it. They're not allowed to put their clients' money into this space yet. They're not allowed. Not allowed. And so, you know, that's why we need regulated and licensed. I mean, that's the whole point of this channel, always showing you regulated, licensed shit that's coming, because that's those are the avenues where, well, regulated, licensed institutions and killers can play with, right? All right, can come and utilize those tools to generate some revenue for themselves. All right, let's talk like that. All right. So look, thus, exchange dealings in crypto-to-crypto trading, pairs, and custody platforms must now obtain approval from the central bank. Nice. The expanded regulatory regime also covers cryptocurrency derivatives platforms. Exactly. All crypto firms in the country will also have to comply with global financial best practices, including anti-money laundering and countering the financing of terrorism, FATF compliance, Financial Action Task Force compliance. All right, let's move on from there. So for Benjamin Diokno, governor of the BSP, the expanded regulatory regime is necessary to keep up with the pace of development in the crypto space over the last 3 years. Yeah. You got to keep up with China, got to keep up with America, got to keep up with the Swiss, right? No one wants to be left behind. Because daggone. This train has left the station. Gonna ride this train. Gonna ride it. Oh, yeah, this train has left the station. We're just riding it now. So according to Diokno, the new rules will eliminate any regulatory loopholes in the crypto financial services ecosystem. Adding that the central bank is committed to striking a balance between its promoting financial innovation while maintaining its oversight responsibilities. Exactly. We want to let innovation, but we're not going to allow our citizens to get ripped off, which is the proper way to be. You guys know me. I don't like any shenanigans of ripping off folk. Fuck no. Fuck no. You get into this space, you put your money down and you lose. All right, well, fuck shit. You lost. But if you put your money down in the space and someone robs you of it, nah, dog, that ain't cool. That's not cool. No one guarantees you money, but you have to be guaranteed that you're not going to get ripped off. Back in 2020, the BSP reportedly began mulling the issuance of a central bank digital currency. However, the Philippines Apex Bank has come out to say that it is not ready to create a sovereign digital currency, but is actively monitoring the scene. All right, fuck all that. So, bye. So there you go. Philippines Central Bank to license crypto trading and custody firms. So, in other words, they're professionalizing by licensing and stuff like that. They're professionalizing their crypto space, which will bring in the institutional investors that we so desperately need. That's how that goes. All right, so let's move on. But what we got going on here, Dilemma retweeted my tweet. Dilemma, cryptocurrency aficionado, letter with the keep of the buy. Oh, new subscriber or follower. What we got here? Murat, Demibas, letter with the keep of the buy. There we go. Here's the crew. Look, Sunny Babe, Spy Lady, Lovey Lady, see you, lady. Bye. Hey, Spy Lady. Oh, yeah. She'll get you. Watch out. Watch out. All right, abundantly me. Lord, but see, brother. Bye. And the sun. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Lord, but see, brother. Bye. Grunge stubble. Lord, but see, brother. Bye. Technically bullish. Lord, but see, brother. Bye. Oh, there she is. Lorna all in downs. Here I am, girl. Don't worry. I'm always on duty. Oh, yeah. Always. Love you, girl. See you, girl. See, she got her Chiliz. See her thing right here? Yeah. Little smarty pants, huh? Look, Lorna. Love you, girl. See you, girl. And that guy, you talked about it yesterday. That motherfucker better ask you to marry him. Because I got a couple boys looking for someone. I got a couple boys around here looking for a girl with a good portfolio. It's South Beach. Everyone's looking for a girl with a good portfolio around these parts. Look, Lorna. If he doesn't step up to the plate, you just call good old Shomari here. We'll fix you up nice. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang! Plus, they already probably have money themselves. All right. Andrew Petretta. Love you, with a bang. Radster, you ready for tomorrow, brother? Hold on. Let me put Radster's face up here. Let me get in a nice prominent position. Bang, Radster. You ready? You ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Oh, not tomorrow. Today. Actually, man, 14 more hours. Oh, yeah. 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Let the games begin. All right, Radster. Hold down the insurgency and enjoy the game. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! And then we got Sergey Potapov. What are you talking about? Software developer. Rust, Crystal, Ruby, ELM, Vue.js, Angular, Vim, Esperanto, GitHub. All right, brother. Look, Larry, brother, see you, brother. Bang! Yeesh. You tried to pack a lot of info in that one little thing. Oh, Justin DeLavina. I haven't seen you for a while, brother. Larry, brother, see you, brother. Bang! Oh, what's Kong? Oh, Kong's got the game right here. Yes. Look at this. Cbnews. Look. Never stops around these parts. Oh, what does he got? Oh, the guy running, telling the motherfucker, look. It's daggone right. Touchdown. Heading into the end zone. Oh, man, we're going to have a good time today. Actually, that's the problem, man. I gotta go to sleep and get ready for this motherfucker. I'm usually sleeping around that time. All right. So this guy, well, I don't understand any of that. But look, let's see with the bang. It's your Twitter anniversary. Celebrate with a special tweet created just for you. Fuck off. All right, Kenneth Hines. Let's see with the bang. What's he got here? Oh, that's from yesterday. Do you cray? Oh, because of the magic voodoo people. Yes. All right, guys, let's get back to the Death Star then. Bang and bang. Yes. Welcome back. All right, guys. So I hope you all enjoy your Super Bowl weekend. Let's run over these stories and let's get to it. IOTA City Exchange demo tool. So, obviously IOTA is doing big things all around Europe there, and yeah, this sounds sort of like the Solar City thing I was telling you about. Google that, guys. Google that. If you're an American, Google it. You could become part of it if you want. Yeah, man, you could sign up and shit. Wow. That was in 2014 I was looking at it. I mean, I guess it's like 7 years later, but I'm sure it's still around. It's Elon Musk, you know what I mean? So it's probably still around. But anyways, it sounds like a Solar City thing, but well, on the Tangle, on the blockchain, Tangle's not a blockchain. Tangle is a Tangle. Blockchain is a blockchain. So it's on the IOTA Tangle. And, yeah, you know, and it's just, I mean, personally, I just think it's a good idea. You know, I mean, fuck, man, we got to save the environment and shit. You know, I mean, I'm not a tree hugger, but I mean, you know, we're treating this place like a toilet bowl, man. Right? You know that there's a thing of garbage out in the ocean right now? Yeah, it's bigger than most countries. It's a plastic garbage, you know, just a floating pile of shit. Yeah, guys. Yeah, like I said, I'm no tree hugger, but I mean, for fuck's sakes. You know, they're catching a lot of fish, and the fish, they're finding plastic in their guts. You know, all this shit we putting in the ocean now. You know, that's why, you know, the fish you eat right now. Well, here in America, if you buy fish from the store, yeah, that wasn't in the wild. Yeah, that was raised on what's called an aquaculture farm. Your fucking fish are raised now. You know, when I was a kid, you know, the fish you ate came from the ocean. It ate other fish. Yeah, the fish you eat now eats garbage. You know, they feed them bullshit. All right, anyway, man, let's just get back to IOTA and the crypto. I'm sorry. But you see what I'm saying, though, right? I mean, the world has changed. Like, think about that. Growing fish. Like, when I was a kid, you went and caught fish in the ocean, you motherfucker. You put a net, you caught them. All right, let's eat. You know, let's chat out. Not anymore. You got to grow those fuckers now because we fucking overfished it. You know, there's not many out there to catch anymore. That's not funny. And it's not funny. It's not funny. Fuck. All right, guys. All right, this back to IOTA, though, for real this time, though. And then let's get out of this story before I get onto that stuff again. So, but it's like Solar City. You know, your home will generate energy, and it looks like they have a whole market for it. So it looks like you could literally say, well, I'll sell my energy for, like I said, I'm not an energy master, so I don't know how much like a kilowatt costs or something. Or I don't even know if these things would get a kilowatt. Maybe I'm talking too big and too crazy. So I'm not an energy master, but let's just imagine my house generates a kilowatt of energy, whatever that equals. I don't know what that equals. Maybe that's crazy talk. And I say, all right, I'll sell it for $50. You know, a watt or something like this, you know. Yeah, so you make money. So great stuff for IOTA. Hodlers, bye. All right, let's move on because I'm going to get to the environmental stuff again. And then let's go to Chiliz, listed on a Japanese exchange. And so I told you, I like this Chiliz thing. You saw Lorna all in. Oh, well, she got herself some Chiliz. And, well, it's not really rocket science. You know, countries have sports teams, and, well, sports teams have fucking fans, you know, like, and so, well, and so let's get real. Every sports team has, you know, the casual watcher, more like me. I'm a casual watcher, you know. Yes, I like sports. Kill 3 hours of my day, right? And then you have sort of the fans, people who actually pay money to go to like a stadium and sit there and watch. But then you have your hardcore. Yeah, then they have their hardcore fans. In Europe, they're called hooligans. Well, for their soccer teams. In Europe, I've told you about this before. Over there in Europe, they don't fuck around with their sports. Like here in America, this is pussy shit. This is pussy shit. Over there in Europe, and particularly the UK, talking to my British brothers, oh yeah, they have what's called hooligans. Yeah, so there's a league, it's called English Premier League. It's in the UK, in London, in England. And so there's teams, it's called like Liverpool. Who's another one? There's a bunch of them. Obviously, it's a league. Has to be more than one fuckstick. Can't play against yourself. But they got like Liverpool and fucking, what are some other names? I can't believe I can't remember. But anyways, each team has these guys called hooligans. Yeah, and these guys, they're like an army that follows the team around. Like wherever the team goes and plays, the hooligans follow. And each team in the British Premier League has their own band of hooligans. Yeah, it's a gang that follows the team. Yeah, and at the end of the game, well, all right, you just watched your team play on the pitch and win or lose. Yeah, and then you go out onto the street and you fight the hooligans. You fight the hooligans of the other team. Oh yeah, that's standard procedure. That's just how it works. You know, how do you think we got World War II? Yeah, these Europeans. You know, I mean, they'll fight each other over a fucking soccer game, doggone. Right? Get too much beer in them. Yeah, they start sea-kyling, and next thing you know, goose stepping and trying to take over the world and stuff, right? You got to watch these Europeans. They're a rowdy bunch. They're a rowdy bunch when they get a little beer in them, right? When they get a little lager, give them, give them a couple too many Heineken. Yeesh. Next thing you know, we're fucking in World War III now. These Europeans, they got to know how to handle their drink. That's how we got World War I and World War II. Yeah, motherfuckers didn't know how to handle their drink. All right, guys. But seriously, about Chiliz, though. That's the truth. 2 world wars? You guys weren't satisfied with the first one? My God. All right. Holy. All right, guys. Seriously, though. But what makes this amazing is, so Chiliz but is providing, I guess is the word, servicing these Juventus, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, major names. Like I said, those are the Dallas Cowboys, Los Angeles Lakers, New York Yankees of those leagues. Like, those are the representatives of those leagues. Like here in America, Dallas Cowboys, America's team. You know what I mean? If you're an NFL fan, well, unless you're a New York Giant fan, everyone likes the Cowboys, right? It's America's team. You know what I mean? Like, unless they're playing the team that is in your city, and then obviously you don't like them that day. But anyway, so these are going to be exchanged on actually an exchange in Japan. And so, bang, these are going to make these things valuable, right? And so, just a good little project, just a good little thing. And these guys are rolling out, like I said, onboarding after onboarding of the biggest names. Not some ghetto team, but big names. Like I said, the Lakers and the Cowboys of their leagues. And I think a great investment. And now these tokens are actually going to be listed. And so, great for those token holders. Great for those token holders. If you're a Barcelona fan and you've got a bunch of Barcelona coin, lucky you, fuckstick. All right, so there. Bang. And then phase 1 of the Swiss blockchain law is in effect. So, as we know, we've been watching all these ETPs in Europe. Yeah, where are they getting launched? On the SIX stock exchange, on the Swiss stock exchange. They're not, which is called SIX. They're not getting launched on, the DAX, German stock exchange, or like the French stock exchange or anything. And so, so thankfully phase 1 is in right now. And then they said they're going to release their final comprehensive legislation at the end of this year. Well, they didn't say at the end. They said within this year. They didn't tell us when. Oh, that's these motherfuckers. But they didn't tell us when, but it's coming. And, with the favorable let's put it this way. With what we've seen out of Switzerland so far, these regs are going to be favorable. These regs are going to be favorable to crypto. You know what I mean? Like, these will be all right. And so, and that's what will unleash the Swiss banksters, the Swiss hedge funds. I mean, they're allowed to buy the ETPs right now, but maybe they don't want to buy ETPs. They want to buy options or futures contracts and all that. And that'll be available soon. Once Switzerland, does that second phase. So, bye. And then finally, the Philippines to license crypto trade and custody. And so, that's just like the Switzerland thing. Until it's regulated and licensed, hedge funds aren't allowed to put their clients' money in, unregulated, unlicensed crap. I've told you guys here a million times, BitMEX, Bitstamp, Bittrex, all that. That's a bunch of ghetto garbage. That's bullshit. They're not allowed to do that. And they wouldn't if they even could. They wouldn't even if they could. They wouldn't even if they could. So now we're getting some licensed, regulated trade and custody coming out of Philippines. So, oh yeah, it's going to be great stuff. So, guys, look, I hope you all have a great Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, I know I will. Oh, yeah. Today's the day, folks. We're going to watch the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Tom Brady, against the new young gun, Mahomes, who's the champion from last year. Can Mahomes, the young blood, fight off the onslaught of the greatest of all times? Wow. In about 14 hours, we're going to fucking see all about that. It's a beautiful day. So, everyone enjoy your Super Bowl weekend. And, well, fuck it. Let's chill it and kill it. Bye. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So, subscribe below. Press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Bang! Love talking money. Bang! Love talking crypto. Bang! Love talking Super Bowl. Yes! It's the weekend. Oh, man, I got king crab legs here. Oh, yeah. All right, I got some food. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. You know, I don't let people in my house. You know, we got this Rona. We got the daggone Rona. Yeesh. So I don't let people hang out here. But tomorrow's going to be an exception. Well, today is going to be an exception. I got Alaskan king crab legs. What else we got? We got clam. I got these stuffed clams. Little seafood thing. Look! And then obviously I got the fuel like a motherfucker. And the weed. Oh, yeah. New weed. It's called, what's the new shit of that weed that I got right the other day? Oh, wedding cake. Wedding cake. Whew. That shit's murderous. So look, everyone, enjoy your Super Bowl weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday. So until then, bang. Watch that video there. Boom. Oh, sorry. Subscribe there. Bang. Press the bell so you get automatic notification so you can see the greatness. And then watch the video there. Bang. Which is a piece of the greatness. And look. I'll see you on Tuesday, and we'll have a Super Bowl winner on our hands. Oh, yeah, we had a presidential election. Bang! Now we're going to have a Super Bowl winner. Bang! This is a great way to start the year. So, look, my name's Shomari Clarke, and I'm always on duty. Bang! Always watching our money. You fucking best believe. Always on duty. So, until Tuesday, enjoy your weekend. Bang! Over and out.